All right. So now you should have a quarter sheet of paper or something. It doesn't have to be a quarter sheet of paper, but you're going to draw a square like this, like mine. Okay. And then we're going to practice. We're going to do a Punnett square. Okay. So we're going to do another dominant trait, which is brown hair. Okay. Brown or black hair is dominant. We're going to pretend like one parent has a dominant and a recessive. Whoa, excuse me. And the other parent has both dominant. So both parents um, have dominant and okay. So here we have big B, big B. Here we have a big B right here and a big B up here. And then here we have a big B and then a little b, and then here we have a big B and a little b up there. So all 4 kids of these people are going to have brown or black hair because this is dominant, this is dominant, this is dominant, and this is dominant. Okay. Now these guys have a recessive, which means that it's there, it's just not going to show up. So maybe when they end up having kids, they might pass on that one recessive trait and their kid might have that trait, but they're not going to show that trait. So go ahead and hopefully that makes sense. I'm not going to ask you to do that on any test or anything, but that gives you a little bit of an idea of how genes work and why they're important, because they give us the traits that we pass on to kids if we have kids, right? And that's how we get all of our traits, is from our biological parents. So, like I said, these are different things. All right, back in your packet, you're going to flip over to page 26, and here we go. So, next thing you need to know is that heredity is nature. So that's the passing on of traits from parent to child. That's heredity. And then environmental is also called nurture, and environmental influences are the surroundings that we are placed in. So we'll talk about the difference between these two things, okay? So here we go. Let's talk about whether these are heredity or environment or both. So I want you to kind of quiz yourself as we go through these, and then we'll come back to them, okay? So I'm not going to tell you the answers right now. You kind of think about it, okay? So color of hair, heredity or environment or both? Color of eyes, color of skin, general health, personality traits, strength of eyesight, physical strength, IQ. IQ is intelligence quotient. That's like baseline level of smartness, basically. Sorry. Apparently, it's early in the morning. And my voice is not happy with me. Height. Relationship with family. Relationship with friends. Level of education. Sex or gender. Body type. Weight. Religious involvement. And birth defects. And blood type. All right. So we're going to go through these, okay? Color of hair is heredity. Color of eyes is heredity. Color of skin, I'm going to say both because it is heredity, but a lot of people will get tanner in the summer, which is an environment thing, right? General health, both. Personality traits can be both. Strength of eyesight is usually heredity. Physical strength, both. IQ, heredity. Height, heredity. Relationship with family is environment. Relationship with friends is environment. Whoa, that was weird. Level of education, environment. Sex or gender, okay? I'm actually going to kind of split these up, right? So, the way the standards talk about this is we're talking about the sex or gender of the kid when they are born. So that's a heredity thing, okay? The kid is male or female at birth, and then so that's heredity. Body type, both. Weight, both. Religious involvement, environment. Birth defects can be both. We'll talk about that. And blood type is heredity. Okay. So hopefully you got some of those right. These are the ones that you need in your notes. Okay. So some genetic or inherited traits. You've got vision, height, body type, blood type, and eye color. Environmental traits. You've got personality, education level, hobbies, religion, and weight. Weight can also have a genetic component, so that's just something to know. All right, we're going to pause here, and I'm going to move on. I'll see you in the next one.